Yeah.
Oh, no.
So we were going to go to Hot Springs because the lift is closed today. We were going to go Hot Springs, but there's been a landslide, so now we're stuck up here. Stuck at 2,740 metres. What we're going to do. These guys have got to get a flight back today, and they have to go that way. So Dave's 4-hour drive has turned into an 8-hour drive, and now it might be 12 hours.
He might open it for us.
This guy might open it. Is he opening the road? Oh, his hat's gone. Sorry, big man. So, no go. Back up the Stelvio Pass. We've got about 5 minutes down. And now we're going to listen to Lady Gaga, because Gabe loves Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift. No Hot Springs, we're going to go unpack the car for the other guys. The other guys are going. And we're doing a lot of logistics today. It's all logistical headaches because we've got to figure out what goes in what van, where things are going. So the GS are coming with me. No, they're going with Dave because they're not coming. So we're going to move the GSs down.
Do we have to ski tomorrow? If they're skiing.
The rest of the team. They're leaving. What do you think, Els?
Very sad.
Very sad. Elsa and Amy are best of friends. Now she's stuck with 2 smelly boys.
Speak for yourself. I smell like rainbows and unicorns.
It's wet.
Here we go. Oh, ginger.
Don't even look at us. Yeah, fine. Now wet.
That was good, that was worth it. Action. Oh.
Fucking hell, you're useless, mate. Come on, you just had to say it quick.
You're telling me off. You're telling me off for saying it.
It's raining outside.
Alright.
On the stove.
I'm taking over. So, we're here. They've left. The other guys have left. I did a terrible job of showing you, but they did leave. It was raining a lot, so I didn't have the camera out. We've come across the street because we're bored in our hotel, so we've come to another cafe. This is where Dave likes to get strudel. He's not here, but we're eating strudel on his behalf. And it is raining. It's not stopped raining. It's very heavy rain. So we might leave early. We're not sure. We're gonna. The idea was to do more skiing and to see how Gabe gets on as a sole coach, as an organiser, lane booker, gate carrier, gate setter, all these other things. Because as much as he's got the beans for everything, he's not got much experience. Which is okay. He's going to get the experience. So yeah, we're kind of making a plan because we might have to leave because if it's closed for 5 days, it's just going to be inexpensive and quite boring holiday in Stelvio Pass. So we're making plans to go to maybe Pier Indoor in Belgium early to test out with Gabe. But we'll see if we can ski tomorrow. It's all complicated. The gates are at the top of the hill. We don't know what we're doing. We're getting strudel. That's what we're doing. Is that alright?
I said that was okay. Logistics via strudel and crepe. Simple problems have simple solutions.
Elsa's stealing my strudel. See, it's on Elsa's side of the table. Over here.
Half and half.
Half and half, but who's paying for it? It is 20 past 6. It's still very much raining. We've been in the cafe for a few hours. And yeah, not much positive news. I'm going to get going.
Okay, so come back
Right,
in, just get back out.
Yeah, it's looking pretty sunny outside.
You silly, we're still going to send it. They love it.
So, as you can see, still terrible weather outside. So some of the essentials that I have, so we've got all the boots, the bags, all this rubbish in there. We all know what that is, really. Some essentials is I always bring a spare pair of gloves. If it's wet, if you forget a pair, always have a spare pair of gloves. That's fairly common as well. What's next? I'll bring my GoPro. This one's muddy from when I went mountain biking a week ago. But I have this guy, which is a mouth. I put it in my mouth like this. And he goes on there. Just tie it on like that. Probably not the safest thing to do, but I'm not doing anything crazy. Normally when I wear my mouth guard, my GoPro, it's normally like after the end of the session, then I just put one in for a run. So I bring that most days as well. Let's put that down there. Sun cream, obviously. I sound like your mum probably, or your dad. Wear your sun cream. Buff as well. Sun protection as well as warmth. This guy, always have a buff on your nose. I got asked in the season if this was a Halloween themed buff, and I replied yes. But I don't think it is. It's got all sorts on there. It's not Halloween themed, is it? It's a crocodile, a tortoise, a flamingo. It's not Halloween themed. Anyway, I always bring a buff. A stool, especially pre-season or race days, just good to sit down. Race boots aren't comfy, so there's no point in standing in race boots and having sore feet for no reason. What's next? Snacks. Again, all this is pretty obvious, but some people don't know. Snacks. Nuts. Apparently these are really normal. I have only ever had them from Aldi or Lidl, and they're like, I know them as the nuts from the honey. Apparently there's honey roasted nuts as a normal thing. I didn't know that. And then recently I've been trying a protein shake. Sort of I fill it up with dry protein powder, and then in the session I add water. I've been enjoying it, but it's not something I always do. Normally I've just got some snacks. I'm enjoying the protein powder. Another weird one is I often go to training in normal socks, especially maybe not here because we're so close to the lift, and then I put on my ski socks afterwards because I get sweaty feet, right? This is probably too much information. I get sweaty feet, and then when it's cold, that sweat gets cold. So you put a fresh pair of socks on just before you put your race boots on, warmer feet. Try it. It's a game changer. I really enjoy that. And then lastly, recently, we've got a Garmin. So the reason I use a heart rate, I've been trying the heart rate on it in skiing, is because I want to replicate how my heart rate is in skiing, off skiing, so then I get some more information. I also want to be able to measure my whole sort of stress as a whole, because last season, my instinct is to, when I'm a bit tired, just got to shut up, head on the ground and keep going, head down and keep going. And this hopefully will tell me when actually I'm not being a big softie. I actually need to chill out a bit, and yeah, with heart rate variability and all that. And that's sort of like all the secrets, things that I bring, all the extras that I bring most days. And yeah, I reckon the sock one's a bit. Get the socks. Try it. Try it. You're gonna laugh at me now. You're gonna be weird for getting your feet out on the top of a race slope, but try it. So all that goes in this big bag. This is my boot bag from back in the day, which is the only one that doesn't break on me. So we're back using this one. I'm going to try and get the home before the season. Anyway, it's about 100 litres. It is a big boy. It's funny when you see little kids with it on. They're like walking around with bags about as big as they are. And hopefully this rain stops for tomorrow and we can use the bag. The goal for tomorrow is we're going to train. Obviously we're going to train to get better, but it's also to see how Gabe gets on. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's very keen and very capable, and he's got some heart. He spent years and years at the back of French Fizz races, and that ain't easy. So you'll be alright. But yeah, we're going to just sort of make sure that's going alright, and hopefully we get to ski. See you tomorrow. Sorry it's not being a skiing video. I wish I was skiing as well, as much as you wish I was skiing. It's a sport. See you next time.